Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Gianna Leanne and I basically just bring you along throughout my life. As you can tell from the title of today's video, I wanted to do a little sit down video and really discuss how I reset for 2023. It's currently December 30th and 2023 is right around the corner. I wanted to help guide you guys on how you can make 2023 your best year yet. So today I wanted to talk about goal setting, journaling, manifesting, creating healthy habits, and obviously making some vision boards, because I personally think that vision boards are so crucial when manifesting your life and trying to become the best self that you could be. The first thing I wanted to talk about is manifesting. I recently started manifesting a few months ago, and let me tell you, it has definitely changed my life. I think it's such an amazing tool for self-growth and just manifesting your dream life. I use a standard, just regular notebook for manifesting. This one is personally my favorite. It's pink, obviously. Any notebook will really work. Find one that you absolutely love. It's pretty, but there are obviously a lot of different ways on manifesting, and a lot of people do it differently and whatever really kind of works for them. But the way I do it is every single morning I will manifest right when I wake up or after I work out, just starting my morning off right, and it makes me feel so refreshed. So I definitely am going to carry this into the new year. So basically how I do it is I start off with writing down 3 things that I'm grateful for. It could be anything from yesterday, from this morning, just putting your gratitude out into the universe basically. And then after I do that, I will write a letter to the universe. So I'll start with Dear Universe, and then I'll basically thank the universe for specific things like, thank you universe for keeping my family close to me and with good health and everything like that. And then normally I'll thank them for bringing me gratitude and for bringing me positivity and abundance and opportunity, and basically tell the universe that I deserve this and I'm grateful for all the things that it's bringing to me. Then after that, I'll write 3 things that I want to manifest, because that is also one of the most important parts. My manifestations will change, some of them will be the same. You basically want to write your manifestations like you already have those things. When I was manifesting my camera, I would say, I'm so grateful to have my Sony ZV-1. My filming quality is so much better and I can produce amazing content for my subscribers and viewers. Stuff like that. You basically want to explain how you feel when you already have what you want to manifest. So when you're manifesting, you don't want to say, I hope to have, or I'm going to have. You want to put it in the perspective that you already have it. Next, this is optional, but I write a daily quote or affirmation. I have this app on my phone that generates random affirmations for me every single morning. So I'll randomize one of those and I'll write the one that's given to me for that day, and I'll just reflect on that all day long and continually say it back to myself, because I feel like that really helps. And then lastly, I'll write a to-do list for that day. I am a very structured person. I need to have that structure in my life. When I manifest in the morning, I'll write my to-do list right then and there so I know what I have to do that day, and it basically sets me up to have a good productive day. And so that is basically what I do every single morning, and I've been doing it for a few months straight and it definitely has been working. Let's just put it that way. Moving on to healthy habits. I've been trying to do this throughout the end of 2022 a lot more than at the beginning, but moving into 2023, I really want to expand on those healthy habits. I got into reading in the middle of 2022, and I feel like that has really helped me become such a positive and great hobby for me, because I now am obsessed with books and I absolutely love reading. But one healthy habit that I want to kind of expand on in the new year is getting more into reading more serious books, like self-help books, wellness books, business books, stuff like that. I recently have been reading Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is a very known author and motivational speaker as a whole, and he has amazing way of teaching you so many important lessons. So I definitely recommend this book specifically, but I definitely want to pick up some more self-help books down the line. Here's just to name a few, because I think they'll be really beneficial and teach you so many more things that you didn't really know or didn't really have any knowledge on prior. Another healthy habit that I want to pick up in the new year is meditation. I've heard there's lots of amazing benefits of meditation, and I've never never really been so keen on it, like to trying it, but in the new year, I think that it could be very beneficial and something that I definitely want to pick up just to calm my mind down and really reach into like my inner self. Another healthy habit is trying to expand my meals and healthy recipes. I feel like branching out and trying new things in general will be a good healthy habit because food is definitely something that I need to work on in the new year, but I think a simple step towards that would be to branch out and trying some things that are new. And finally, the last healthy habit is journaling. I personally struggle with keeping up with it and being consistent, but I feel like in 2023 I can really put my mind to it because I really enjoy manifesting, so I feel like journaling will come just as easy for me, and if I set a good routine, then I feel like I could easily pick up journaling and stick with it. Just reflecting on my day, kind of pouring out all my thoughts and emotions. And lastly, I wanted to create a vision board. I have made a few of these prior to 2023, but I wanted to show you guys how you can make one too, and it is so easy and so simple. You can make these on your computer or even on your phone. I've done them both and they're both just as easy. I have my MacBook here and I'll be screen recording what I'm doing on here that you guys can follow along, or even on your phone. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna open up Pinterest because that is our first step, is we have to get some inspiration, you know? And I personally love Pinterest. I'm like an old lady and I constantly am just scrolling through Pinterest. If you guys aren't following me on Pinterest already, go follow that. I have some amazing boards and I post on there pretty frequently, my own pins. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have my Pinterest homepage loaded up currently, and basically I'm gonna search for images that I basically want to manifest into my life in 2023. These could be anything. Like if you want to work out more or have like a healthier lifestyle, you could put things like this where you're showing like healthier foods, or you could even be showing here. If I go to my homepage right here, I have already created a board, which I highly recommend you guys do. So I have 2023 is my year, which is right here. And these are just all the pins that I've saved. Let's say you want to manifest working out. You could choose something like this where it's showing you how do you want to look when you're working out. What is it going to look like? Just manifest that into your mind. So basically in my vision board that I've saved, I have things in my future, a few years from now, and then I also have like current goals. So I have like some traveling because I want to do some more traveling, which vlogs are going to be coming soon. I have a few quotes. Quotes are also really good to include as well. Those will also help motivate you along with photos. Even if it's not a visual vision board, you can also have affirmations and quotes that will drive you to stick with them. So here's just a few of the ones that I've saved. But Pinterest is an amazing platform that has so many photos, and basically you could manifest and put anything on your vision board that you really want. So that is the first step that you guys want to do. After you do that, you are going to go to Canva because that is free. So for me, because I want to create it for my desktop on my Mac, I'm gonna search up desktop. I just click desktop background. Now you have a blank canvas that is the right dimensions. If you are doing it on your phone, then you would just search up iPhone background and there should be a blank template that opens for you. Now that we have Canva open and a new project started, we're gonna go back to our Pinterest board and we're gonna save all the photos that we want to use for our vision board. I'm just gonna go through and save all these. I'll update you guys when I am done downloading all these and when we're actually going to make our vision board. Okay, so I have everything downloaded that I think I want to use. So I'm going back to Canva. You're gonna upload some files. So with these, you can see that I have all my downloads right here. Obviously, whatever device you're using, it's gonna be different. Like if you're using your phone, you can just download them right to your camera roll. Then you can import them easily from there. So basically, you're gonna take the images and you're just gonna click upload for each one. And then it's gonna pop up right over here, and then you're just gonna drag each image here. Basically, you're gonna have to size it, you're gonna have to play around. What I recommend is what you do is upload everything first, so then you can really see like everything you have. And after you do this, then you can really play around with the files. I'm just gonna do that really quick. Okay, so now I have everything imported into Canva that I saved. So now you're just gonna take the photos that you have onto the left and you're just gonna click them and drag them them onto your screen. Like I mentioned, they're gonna be pretty big, so you just want to resize them all. Basically what I would do is I would just put in everything, make it pretty small so everything can fit, and then you can really just look at how the photos look all together. I'm just gonna put all these in here and then we're gonna organize. So some of the things that I want to include in my vision board is obviously a 100,000 YouTube subscriber plaque, because that is one of my goals in 2023. I also have like photos of Italy because I want to travel there, and same with Thailand. I actually might have that trip coming up soon, so I want to manifest that into my life for 2023. And then we obviously have some quotes like good things are coming, because those are just simple reminders that I always want to remind myself. Another thing that you guys can do, this is a good example. So we have this photo right here, rich energy only, and if we don't want this photo to be that big because there's really only the quote that you really want to use, you can double click this and this box will come up. It will almost be highlighted, and you can drag it down so then you can crop it to whatever length you want, and you can do that on both sides, and then you just click out of it, and now you have a smaller image so you don't have such a big image when you're working with it. Okay, so now I kind of have everything that I want and where I want to place it, but now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little special touch to really show that this is our 2023 vision board. We're gonna go to text on the left hand side right here, and we're gonna add a heading. So it's just gonna place it right here, and then you can choose a bunch of fonts that they already have if you would like, or you can go over here and they have a bunch of free ones. The ones that have the little crown are not free. Those are the ones that you have to pay for with the pro version, but they have a bunch of free ones. But just play around with all the fonts, see what ones you like the best. Okay, so I like this one, but I'm gonna make this actually white. And then as you can see, I want it to kind of pop. I'm gonna make it white, but then I'm gonna go into effects and I'm gonna make it have a shadow, so then it can pop a little bit more, and I'm gonna change the shadow color to black so then it has a little bit more depth to it and it makes it look good. But now that we have it, we're gonna download it now. So you're gonna click share button in the top right corner and you're gonna click download. So you can download it as a PNG, a JPEG, a PDF, standard, whatever. I'm just gonna save it as a PNG and keep the sizes the same as well, and I'm just gonna click download. So now this is downloading and it's gonna save in my downloads. So now I'm just gonna put this as my background and then we're done. So as you guys can see here, I have my completed vision board. It is a little bit zoomed in, so I'm gonna have to play around with the settings. I think that it turned out really, really good. I'm pretty happy with it, and I'm completely ready to go into 2023 with good intentions and basically manifesting everything that I want. That is how I wanted to reset for 2023, going into a new year, and ultimately making 2023 my year, because I can already tell you it is going to be an amazing year and definitely one that I am completely ready to work for. But yeah, I really hope you guys learned something from this video. I really hope that it helped you reset for 2023 and gaining new healthy habits and starting to do new things in the new year that will ultimately better yourself and your life in general. Let me know down below one thing that you guys are looking forward to in 2023, because I would love to know everything that's going on in your life. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff you guys know how to do. And with that, I hope you guys are having an amazing, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!